home. I'm back in the UFC, and I'm ready to compete with the best in the world. Had a bad run. My last 3 fights in UFC.
Burkman throws so much power into things. He has problems because of his aggressive style of pacing himself.
So I took about a year off, and during that year off, I didn't watch fighting, I didn't train. I just kind of went through this physical and mental and spiritual healing process, you know, just to figure out who I was and where I wanted to go. After that, I started to make a little comeback. I've won, you know, 9 out of 11 fights. I got back into the top 10 in the world. Dana called me. He said, come over to the office. He said, you want to fight Hector Lombard? I said, absolutely. Here we are.
Is out Hector Lombard with an emphatic first-round knockout.
Right away, you know, Hector Lombard's a very strong guy, very explosive guy. He can inflict damage on you very fast. Just looking at the dude, you can tell he's dangerous. And I'm glad that other fighters didn't want to take it, and I get this opportunity. Well, it's a great fight to come home to.
He wants to throw some people around tonight, and he's doing so in round 1. These guys are swinging.
There's a risk in coming into the UFC and taking a fight with Hector Lombard. But when you take risks, that's when you get the biggest rewards. I want to come in, I want to fight the best guys possible, and I want to show that I'm one of the best welterweights in the world, and that's what I'm about to do.
Josh Burkman is going Karate Kid style. Threw him to the ground, he got a guillotine.
I really think my style is style of no style. You can't watch my fights and be like, oh, this guy stands like this, and so you want to get here, and my hands aren't always up. Sometimes they're down.
Burkman has some killer instinct.
Matt Hughes-type slams displayed here tonight by Josh Burkman.
Josh Burkman hits hard.
He's very physically strong.
I will catch Hector Lombard. He'll watch my films, but he won't understand, you know, the speed and the power that I bring into my fights until he's in there with me. I'm telling you now, I'm telling everybody now, this is the best I've ever been, and this is the stage I need to be on to prove it, and it'll start with Hector Lombard.